Okay, I'm recording this video. Um, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna cover. Well, I am sure what I'm gonna cover, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna approach this. But I have had a white lighter, um, and this story might be short, it might be long. Hoping I can explain everything that happened and what I am talking about. We'll cover the what is the white lighter thing mean? What does having a white lighter mean? It's a white lighter curse. Okay, yes, it's this smoker culture. There's a long-standing superstition that carrying or using a white lighter brings bad luck. This belief is tied to the so-called 27 Club. Musicians like Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison, and Kurt Cobain, who died at age 27. Like, you're gonna die at age 27, and they were all musicians. And I believe I got the white. I don't believe I got the white lighter. I did. It's just that I believe they sold their souls to the devil. That's not a coincidence. Dying at 27, like, and they were all very, like, personality wise, very different from other people, and like very distinct and different. Uh, they changed the culture. Um, and Yeah, that's basically what the white lighters. So now I'm gonna tell the story. Um, White lighter like that. That's I had a big lighter. It was a big lighter. Yeah, and I'll tell you the story. Um, I was going to Stripes and to buy a lighter. Like, I don't remember exactly why we were getting a lighter, but because I was hanging with the guy, his name was Aaron. I believe we were gonna smoke marijuana. You know, the za, and um, um, I had to buy a lighter. So the first thing I did was pick a lighter. I don't know too much of why I picked that lighter. I don't think I think if I recall, I didn't like the rest of the lighters, so I picked the one that I didn't really like any of them. So I picked one of them, and the first thing I think is like, oh, I'm gonna take off the wrapper because I don't like it. And this was before I knew anything about this culture or this story of the white lighters, but indeed, I let me tell you, like, at the time I was what, 17. I didn't know anything about lighters or musicians. I don't even know much about Kurt Cobain. I didn't even know Jimi Hendrix. I didn't know any of these musicians on the 27 Club. I didn't know the culture of the 27 Club. But I got the one that I liked the most, which was none of them. So I picked one of them, and I pulled the wrapper off. And I don't know if there was already uh, it was already peeled a little bit, so that's why I took it off. It might have been that, or it could be because I didn't like the design on it, and I pulled it off myself. But yeah, uh, I pulled it off, and I pulled it off in the store, and oh, so it definitely was already peeled. So it was already peeled, and I took it off, and I remember holding it in my hand like this, and thinking nothing of it. But I was at perfect peace. I was in Zen mode, you know. I practiced Zen, and I was looking at it for about 5 seconds, and then I dismiss it. Like, there's nothing really happening. You know, it's just it was a moment I remember later on because of what's going on in my life around the whole devil thing, that I'm talking to the devil and stuff, and he knows about this stuff more than I do. But I was just holding it in my hand and looking at it. So odd. It was weird things were going on at the time, and I dismiss it and I just walk outside. And I remember walking outside, and it was just a nice day. It was like a very nice day, and the sun was going down, or and this and it was like it was like how women describe 9/11, the morning before. It was just a normal day happening. It was just a normal like 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 day, and a beautiful morning, but in my case it was a beautiful sunset. And that's how I would describe it. That's how it went out. And I remember getting in the truck, and I don't remember anything after that. Just putting the white lighter to the side, and I don't remember anything after that. But yeah, I had a white lighter. Um, that was my story. I mean, if I have anything else to say, um, I'll mention it later. But check out my video with me talking to Satan. That was my first video I put out. Go watch that to catch up on what I'm talking um, about with the devil and all that. And yeah, that's my story. If, like I said, if I have anything else to say, I'll probably post it on I'll post it on the YouTubers, and I'll see what's up. Yeah.